Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. You are tuned in to Expresso right here on S3. It is a wonderful Thursday. Thank you very much for joining us. We love hanging out with you on our early weekday mornings. Now, we know this. Music has the remarkable power to paint emotions with sound. We feel it everywhere when we listen to it, to tell stories without words and to capture moments in the rhythm of our hearts. And, of course, as our green and gold warriors weave their rugby sorcery on the World Cup stage, they strike a harmonious chord that has us all singing along, especially when it comes to a song made especially for them.
In the world of rugby, the Springboks, together with their loyal support base, are more than just a team. They are a true reflection of the spirit of Ubuntu, unity and just pride in our beautiful country. Anlia turns up the rugby spirit with a catchy song collaboration, and she is here. They are all here, in fact, as the Fantastic Four, as I like to call them, to tell us more about this beautiful song that just unites South Africans as we root for the Bokke all the way in France. Caroline, Anlia, Robbie and Ruwan, thank you so much for joining us. Good morning.
Good morning.
Anlia, we're going to start with you, right? Please talk to us about the inspiration behind creating Saam Suid Afrika.
So I co-wrote the song with Johan Oberolzer, and just what inspired it is just that absolute proud feeling that's in South Africa at the moment and the big spirits. And yeah, I think we just wanted to recreate that feeling again. It's so amazing when the country stands together. People from different cultures, different backgrounds coming together, singing the same thing. Everyone's got the same goal in mind. And yes, of course, a lot of inspiration comes from our household. Being married to Eben, that's like a big topic in our house. I think it's a great opportunity for us as artists to also be a part of something that's so much bigger than just the individual. And just to give back, give the people something to sing along to. I mean, there's nothing like music to get your emotions going.
Talk to us more about that, actually. I mean, you are a wife to a Springbok. I'm pretty sure you are faced with some unique challenges when it comes to the joys and some stresses that come with the Rugby World Cup. Talk to us about how you are navigating it all.
Yes, it's definitely a challenging time, and just the career in a whole is challenging. But yes, I married my best friend, so we make the challenges and all the sacrifices work. And I think because we're aware of that, there's so much more challenges, we just have to put in that much more effort.
Robbie, you are known to be a genius when it comes to creating rugby songs. What made you want to be a part of this project with everyone else?
No, it's such a privilege. You know, rugby is such a big part of South Africa. You know, we are a rugby country. You know, so if we can bring a bit of music and be a part of that, it's such a big privilege, you know, because we can't really relate with the guys on the field. I always think, yes, you know, I can't relate with that because it's such a big battle there. You see those guys, they're so fit and amazing. And just to be on a small part, a part of that is just the biggest privilege.
And one thing that connects, or two things rather, that connect South Africans is music and sports and a braai. So I'm pretty sure they're going to be pumping it up throughout the Rugby World Cup. Now, Ruwan, what message of hope do you wish this song conveys to South Africans?
Yeah, I think the Afrikaans word for it is Saam Suid, and everybody loves rugby, or most people loves rugby, and not all of us had the chance to play rugby. And I mean, little of us had the chance to play rugby at that level. Well, not us, them. And I think music is such a way to get, because everybody het al 'n liedjie gesing. I mean, almal het al voor 'n spieël gestaan of in sy kar gery en kliphard gesing as die radio speel. And I think that's the connection where you can get the normal guy to be able to get involved in the rugby or in the Springbok rugby scenario, to get the people there. And I think that's what we're trying to do. Get you there. Get you at the World Cup. If you're in South Africa, try and get you as close to France as possible, even if it's only for this World Cup, but hopefully for years to come. Every time there's a test, pull out the song, sing it, put the braai vleis on and just get going. So I think that's what it's for. I mean, it's a universal language. This is what music is, and sport is such a get-together, like Anlia said. It brings people together, and to get this thing to work, that's what the goal is for me.
It's also a way of bringing them closer to home because they are all the way in France. So when they listen to the song and sing along to it, they'll know that we are singing with them. Absolutely beautiful. Caroline, we hardly ever hear women or girls singing about rugby, but here you are doing just that. What made you want to change the narrative when it comes to that?
Dis waar ek het vinnig op die bandwagon gespring. I just wanted to be a part of it, want yeah, because rugby is so big in our country, and I feel like everybody should record a rugby song. If you get the opportunity this year, I mean, this World Cup, you just have to do it. And when I heard it was with Anlia and Robbie and Ruan, you can't say no. And I feel like, yeah, girls also have to support each other. It's weird for a girl to actually sing a rugby song maybe, but yeah, I think it's such an amazing song and the vibe from it is amazing, so yeah.
And that's what it's about, right? Sports is for everyone, both women and men, girls and boys. So the fact that you are pioneering this change is absolutely beautiful. Now, one more question I have for all of you. Can we expect a music video?
Yes, we didn't do a music video. We actually decided, because we were running competitions for schools and a TikTok competition where someone can win a rugby jersey that's signed by the Springboks. So it's very exciting, and we actually want to put those videos together and edit that, because I think at the end of the day it's about the country, it's about everyone
in, yeah, making everyone a part of it.
Yes,
yeah.
Not just the artists or individuals.
We've got the perfect ending for the video though.
What's the ending, Ruan?
It is where Sia lifts the trophy again.
Absolutely, I love that, Ruan. We are the defending champions after all, and we 100% can bring it back home. Thank you so much for coming through to your Feel Good Breakfast show and starting the day with us.
Thank you guys.
Saam Suid Afrika is more than a song. It is a reflection of the unity and pride we all have as South Africans, especially when it comes to backing our boys. To the Springboks, we wish you nothing but the best, and we are here in Mzansi rooting for you all. Bring it back home.
Trek 'n stoel nader, skink vir ons 'n drink. Wys my die legendes wat ons land weer eens gaan dien. Dis ons bokke teen die wêreld. Bring die beker weer tuis.
Die kinders staat op kaalvoet, die afwagting is weg. Strate groen en gou geverf, die appel van ons oog. Dis ons bokke teen die wêreld. Bring die beker weer tuis.
Saam Suid Afrika. Weer sterk ons staan op. Aandag is keer vir ons span. Saam verdedig soos net hulle kan. Ons is trots op die bok.
That's how you do it. I know, I love it. I love it when people come together and, you know, make something great. And especially with regards to music and sport, we know how much it unites us. Some of the biggest stars in the Afrikaans community, they're pulling together. Caroline, of course, Anlia, Robbie, Ruan as well. And I think it's just fantastic, you know, once again on that scale to support our box, man.
It's the kind of music that makes you feel good, right? It's perfect for the occasion.
That's the thing.
You can't be upset when you hear that. You're like, no matter what your mood is, after that you're like, yeah, that's good, man. It's gonna be okay.
And you just hear that tune, you already just want to go like this.